الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So last week we have listened to some details about not last week, like 2 weeks ago, we have listened about the cat. What is the cat? Not zakat. The cat is slaughtering the animals in Islam and its conditions and how to be halal and what are the shubuhat in this, and we try to apply in some current cases in our life. And today, inshallah, is a very interesting topic because usually we don't study this, as few people are involved in this, which is about hunting. It's about hunting. So here, the Imam rahimahullah is saying, قال المادة الثانية في الصيد, game animals or hunting the animals. قال الصيد ما يصاد من حيوان بري متوحش أو حيوان مائي ملازم للبحر. So, what is the permissible hunt in Islam? What can we hunt in Islam? حيوان بري متوحش. What does it mean متوحش?
It's not owned by someone.
متوحش is opposite to pet. Pet is that you can take at home and it can be some kind of friend, yes. But the wild animal, wild means you cannot take it as a pet. So it refers to whatever is hunted from the wild land animals. Land animals means living in the land. Or the water animals that dwell in the sea. Okay. So we have we can hunt in the land animals, the wild ones, and also all the sea creations. قال حكمه يباح الصيد الغير المحرم بحج أو عمرة. So it's ruling it is permissible to hunt for whoever is not in ihram for Hajj or Umrah. This is due to Allah's statement subhanahu wa ta'ala وَإِذَا حَلَلْتُمْ فَاصْطَادُوا. And when you have finished the ihram of Hajj or Umrah, then you may hunt. Now, however, it is disliked to hunt game simply for sport and play. Is it okay for hunting just for playing?
No.
Yes, it is not allowed. Even some scholars, they say it is not only makruh, it's like it is closer to be haram. Because you are taking the soul of a bird or taking the soul of an animal just to enjoy, for entertainment. This is not allowed in Islam. We have a lot of things how to make training, even with movable items, whatever. You can train as you like. But don't kill Allah's creation just for fun. No. If you will use it, eat it, or you will sell it, trading, or you will even give as gift, it's fine. But just for fun, that is not allowed now. قال أنواعه الصيد نوعان صيد بحر وما كل ما عاش في البحر من سمك وغيره. So its types, game animals are of two types: the animals of the sea, which include everything that lives in the sea, such as fish and other sea creatures. Its ruling is that it is permissible for the person in ihram and the person who is not in ihram, right? أحل لكم صيد البحر وطعامه أحل لكم صيد البحر وطعامه متاعا لكم وللسائل. So وحرم عليكم صيد البر ما دمتم حرما. Allah said in Surah Al-Ma'idah, it is lawful for you to hunt the sea creatures even if you are in ihram. Even if you are in ihram. Okay, so let's say that a person, he became in ihram state, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, and while going to Mecca, there was kind of a lake or sea or a river. Can he fish? Yes, you can fish, no problem. But can he hunt a rabbit or deer or like this? No, it's not allowed. قال game animals of the land, which are of different species, whatever Islamic law has allowed of them, then they are permissible. And whatever it has prohibited, then it is not allowed. This will come later, inshallah, to know what are the allowed animals, right? You know, simply, this basic rule that any animal which has what what do you call this nerve in English? Canine. Yeah, the pointed big teeth that can hunt with it others and eat, then it's not allowed to eat in Islam. And any bird has this claws that can hunt with it, like the eagle and falcon, like this. It's not allowed, of course, for us to eat. It's not allowed for us to eat, and this will come later, inshallah. Okay. So, killing game animals. Okay. Now it will come. How we can do this? Slaughtering the animal of the sea is achieved how? How the animal of the sea becomes halal for us? When? In which state? Any fish coming from the sea. When it becomes halal to eat? Can you eat it while it's still alive? No, right? We cannot bring a fish alive, then you are like a bear.
There are some restaurants in Japan here providing the seafood while it's still alive.
How? Still alive? Moving?
Yes.
Not put in fire or something?
No.
Yes.
Baby octopus, they eat like this.
Baby octopus?
Yeah.
Eat like this?
Moving in the mouth and
Moving in the mouth?
Sometimes they cook it while it's alive. They cook it while
No,
it's
cook it
alive.
while it's alive is okay. But if it's still moving, then you eat,
Yes.
that is a problem.
Okay.
Why? Because they say tadkir, like to make it halal. For the fish is by its death. When it dies, khalas, now it becomes halal for you to eat. Before that, you cannot eat while still have the soul.
But is
Okay.
it okay to cook it on fire while it's still alive?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
But it have a soul.
Because you will kill it by fire.
But
You-
you will
but
suffer.
it means painful. He is thinking.
You boil it or something, I don't know.
I mean,
Let me revise this. Let me revise this. But anyhow, for you, you will eat it after it's dead anyhow. So it's okay. But let me revise this point, inshallah. Okay. And here from the statement of the Prophet ﷺ, أُحِلَّتْ لَنَا مَيْتَتَانِ الْحُوتُ وَالْجَرَادُ. Two dead creatures have been made lawful for us to eat, the fish and the locust. Now, regarding the game animal of the land, what do you think? How now speak about hunting. How it becomes halal when you are hunting. Hunting by your weapon, it will come what are the weapons allowed, or hunting by sending a wild animal or bird to hunt. If it is taught, if it is educated. Educated means trained. Okay. So, regarding the game animal of the land, if it is caught alive, like it is, you shoot, and still there is the soul. What should you do now? You have to slaughter. If it is alive, you have to slaughter. If you didn't slaughter, it is haram, becomes maita. Okay. If you shoot, or you send a trained dog or trained fahd is, what is fahd? Cheetah? Or jaguar? No, I guess cheetah.
Like yes.
Yeah. If you send a trained dog or trained cheetah or trained eagle, and you came to the animal like a deer or whatever, you found it dead. No soul. Can you eat?
If you sing Bismillah.
Yeah, of course you can eat. If you say Bismillah and it's a trained dog or trained cheetah or trained eagle, then in that case you can eat. In that case you can eat.
Is it the same with hunting? With
Yes,
shooting?
same with shooting. You say Bismillah and you went, you found it dead already. It's okay. But if it is alive, you have to slaughter.
Yes.
Okay? No. We will see the details because the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ is so clear about this. He said, so let's, before the hadith is saying, if it is caught alive, it must be killed, means slaughtered. And it is not permissible to eat it without slaughtering it. This is due to the Prophet's saying, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَمَا صِدْتَ بِكَلْبِكَ غَيْرِ الْمُعَلَّمِ وَأَدْرَكْتَ ذَكَاتَهُ فَكُلْ. So if you hunted with your trained dog,
With non-
If you hunted with your untrained dog and you reach this animal still alive, then you can slaughter and eat. So it will come few cases: trained dog, untrained dog, okay, and alive game animal, alive or dead game animal. Then we will know the cases now. And and what you have hunted with your untrained dog and you are able to slaughter it yourself, then eat it. Al-Bukhari or Muslim. If you catch the animal after it has already died, it is permissible to eat it under the following conditions. Okay, listen. If I catch the animal, deer or rabbit or whatever, after already I found it dead, it is halal to eat it under the following conditions. Number one, if the person who killed it is someone whose slaughtering is lawful, like him being a sane, this discerning Muslim, like the hunter is a person who is Muslim and he is sane, he has intellect.
Muslim or just an Kitab Muslim?
Here is Muslims, they don't say here Ahl Kitab. No, the hunter. Number two, to say Bismillah. If the person who killed it or hunted is some, number two, the person who killed it mentioned the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when shooting or sending out the hunting animal. This is due to the statement of the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام: ما صدت بقوسك فذكرت اسم الله عليه فكل وما صدت بكلبك غير المعلم فأدركت ذكاته فكل. So if you shoot and said Bismillah, okay, then it died, no problem, you can eat. Whatever you hunt with your bow is the arrow, and you mention the name of Allah over it, then eat it. And whatever you hunt with your untrained dog and you are able to kill it yourself to slaughter, then eat it. Bukhari and Muslim. Okay, number three, the hunting tool. If it is not a hunting animal, like you are not using a trained dog, you are using what? A weapon. It should be sharp enough to break the skin of the animal to go deep into the body. If it is not sharp like a stick or a stone, then it is not halal to eat what was hunted with it. So if some very heavy stone you throw on an animal, so it came on the head and died. You came to try to slaughter, no soul, no movement, then it's not halal. You brought a stick and you try to kill slowly from the back of the animal, then hit. This is mentioned from the haram things al-mawquda in Surah Al-Ma'idah. حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به والموقودة. So الموقودة is the animal which had a hit with something heavy, then died before slaughtering. Okay, how if I had a stone or something heavy, I throw in the animal, then fall down, and I had the knife, okay, I don't know it's alive or not, I don't know. So I slaughtered from this part, from the throat. Yes. Then after I did this with the knife, some movement happened because of the soul, it was alive. Yes. Some movement happened from the tail, from the legs, then it's halal.
How about the
intention of?
If you have the niyyah of killing it with the non-sharp objects, the niyyah of killing it with a stone.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed. We say
you
in case.
You had the niyyah,
yeah.
It didn't die, and you could slaughter it afterwards.
Yeah, we are not allowed to hunt with this. We should use the weapon, which is something can go penetrate the skin into the flesh.
Even if it didn't die
sharp.
afterwards?
Yeah, we say in case something heavy came, not that you are hunting with this, you are not allowed to hunt with this, because this is torturing the animal to hunt with this way. But you should hunt with something sharp that penetrates the body, like shooting gun or the sharp arrow, spear like this.
And for Nibla, Muhammad, what's this one which is a stone?
But this is not
penetrating.
Yeah.
So
what do you call this one?
Slingshot.
Slingshot. This is not allowed to hunt with also. Because this will not penetrate the body. This will just harm the eyes or like this. No. قال رحمه الله. So if you use something heavy like a stick or a stone and the animal, it is not correct to eat what was hunted with it, because the animal is like that which has been struck with a blunt blow. The exception to this, of course, is if the animal is caught while it is still alive and then it is slaughtered by the hunter, as we mentioned. Then this is due to the statement of the Prophet ﷺ when he was asked about the معراض. Okay, إذا أصاب بالعرض فلا تأكل فإنه وقيل. If it is struck by the blunt part, thus killing the animal, then do not eat it, for verily it is that which has been struck. In Bukhari. It means what? If I have, let's say, a sword, and I came from the side of the face of the animal or its head, and I didn't penetrate, I just by the side of the sword, I hit. So it came very strongly on the head and he fell down and died. That's not allowed. I have to penetrate. I have to penetrate. Okay? Now, if a hunting animal such as a dog or a falcon or a hawk kills the game, the hunted one, the hunting animal must be trained. This is due to Allah's statement in Surah Al-Ma'idah, وَمَا عَلَّمْتُم مِّنَ الْجَوَارِحِ مُكَلِّبِينَ. يعني إيه مكلبين? What does it mean مكلبين? مكلبين يعني can catch. تعلمونهن مما علمكم الله فكلوا مما أمسكنا عليكم واذكروا اسم الله عليه. Okay. And those beasts and birds of prey which you have trained as jawarih, like wild, training and teaching them to catch in the manner as directed to you by Allah, so eat of what they catch for you, but pronounce the name of Allah over it. And see, eat what they catch for you. How if they catch or they hunt for themselves, right?
Yes.
Like if the dog is hungry and went, if the falcon was hungry and went to catch a deer, even if this dog or falcon or whatever was trained, is it allowed to eat? No, because this is not mimma amsakna alaykum. It's not catch for you. It's catch for him. He was hungry. And here they say some conditions. Number one, how to know it's trained. Number one, يسترسل إذا استرسل. يسترسل إذا أرسل. So if you say go or hunt or whatever, then he will listen and go. Number two, ينزجر إذا زجر. If you say stop, will stop. Number three, will not eat from the caught animal, from the game animal. So if you send the dog, the trained dog, and you said Bismillah, but you came, you found the dog what? Started eating.
This is not trained.
This is not trained, and you cannot eat from this
Right.
hunted animal. It means he was hungry and hunting for himself, not for you. Okay? So you cannot eat something that the animal moves from itself to hunt. You should motivate to let the animal start to go. But if he went from himself or from itself, it means this is not hunted for you. It's hunted for the animal, so you cannot eat. No. قال وما صدت بكلبك المعلم فاذكر اسم الله عليه ثم كل. And whatever, this is the Prophet ﷺ said, whatever you have hunted with your trained dog, then mention the name of Allah over it and eat it. Now, note, the sign of the trained dog, of the trained hunting animal, and particularly the dog, is that when it is called, it responds. When it is summoned, it comes. When it is reprimanded, like you try to stop, it is restrained. However, the restraint when scolded is not considered in animals other than dogs if it is not possible. So it's saying here, usually the cheetah, for example, usually they say you cannot be like dogs easy. But if you just say Bismillah and you give some training and you can catch the hunt after that, it's okay. So the training, they have some details about it. Even they say for the falcon and the eagle and these birds, okay? They say that for the birds, even if the birds started eating from the hunted animal, still it's allowed for you to eat because the birds cannot stop. But the dog or this can stop eating. But the birds, if they hunt something, maybe they will take some. So still it's halal. That's exceptional for the birds. Number 4, that the hunting dog is not helped by other dogs. That's important. In catching the game, because the hunter does not know who actually caught the animal. So if there is more than one in one area, I have trained dog and another person, let's say not Muslim or has a trained dog, and we send 2 dogs. Then we found one deer is caught. We don't know which dog hunted this, we couldn't see. Then in that case, the Prophet ﷺ said don't eat. Clearly in this case. He said if there was more than one dog, other than your trained dog, then...
And the other dog is not trained or not trained?
Yeah, we don't know, yes. If, of course, the 2-3 dogs all trained, all for Muslims, all said Bismillah, no problem. No. Because the hunter does not know who actually caught the animal. Was it the dog whom Allah's name was mentioned over upon, sending him, or the other dogs? No. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم فإن وجدت مع كلبك كلبا غيره وقد قتل فلا تأكل فإنك لا تدري أيهما قتل. If you find another dog with your dog and the game animal has been killed, do not eat it. For verily you do not know which of them killed it. Bukhari Muslim. Number 5, that the dog does not eat anything from the game animal. This is due to the Prophet's statement صلى الله عليه وسلم إلا أن يأكل الكلب فلا تأكل فإني أخاف أن يكون إنما أمسك على نفسه وليس عليك. As we mentioned, except if the dog eats from the hunted one, from the game, then do not eat it. For verily I fear, the Prophet ﷺ is saying, for verily I fear that it only caught the animal for itself. Bukhari and Muslim, not for you. So it was hungry or like this, and in that case, it is not halal in Islam to eat. In that case, it is not halal to eat. As Allah said, فَكُلُوا مِمَّا أَمْسَكْنَا عَلَيْكُمْ. So eat from what they catch for you. Important notice. Important notes. Number 1, if the game animal gets away from the hunter, and later the hunter finds it dead, with the mark of the arrow and no other mark, no something else killed it, then it is permissible to eat it within 3 days. It is permissible to eat it. This is allowed as long as more than 3 nights have not passed before the animal is found. This is because the Prophet ﷺ said, "Kul ma lam yantun." Eat it as long as it does not have a full odor from rotting. Muslim. So if you hunt something and you couldn't find it, after 2 days you were going around, you found the animal, the sign of your shoot and no other one, or your arrow, you know it, or whatever, and there was no other hunters at that time, and you know it was hunted by you, and no less than 3 days, then you can eat. It's already dead, of course, 2 days. You can.
No, but maybe he's like you shot his arrow into him for and he ran. Maybe after
Yes.
1 day he out of the
After a few hours, whatever.
Yes, after 1 day or something.
Yes.
The age is there.
Yes. Number 2, if an animal is hunted and then it falls into water and dies, it is not permissible to eat it because its death was caused by the water and not the shooting. Or you are in doubt, so you cannot eat. You hunt it and then jump into the water. So when you found it after that dead, you don't know what killed it. Is it your hunting, your arrow, or the water by being sinking? So that's why we leave it, we don't eat. Number 3, if a limb, like one organ, of the game animal is severed by the hunting, is cut by the hunting animal, or by your weapon, whatever, it is not permissible to eat that limb because it is included in the statement of the Prophet ﷺ, وَمَا قُطِعَ مِنْ حَيٍّ فَهُوَ مَيِّتٌ. and whatever is cut from one who is living, then it is dead. What does it mean?
For example, if you sent your, even if you, for example, you have sword, then
Yes.
you cut a leg of the animal.
Yes.
Then this leg now, the animal is still alive, and
Yes.
this leg became like cut from this animal.
Yes. So it's considered as meat.
This one is became meat.
Yes.
After,
This cut leg is meat.
yes,
You cannot eat.
Yes. After that, if you did the scare for this animal, or even this one is hunting for him, died,
Yes.
then still this one maybe you can eat, but the leg, the leg
Yes, exactly. So if you cut a piece from any animal, or it was cut, you or someone cut, this piece being cut from a live animal, if it is already slaughtered, of course we will cut it and we'll eat. But if it's still alive, the animal, and part was cut from it, this cut part is considered as meat. You cannot eat. So if you find the dog cut, for example, one hand of the deer, and it's cut, then you don't eat this hand. You exclude, it's not halal, don't take it. Okay. If you found a wolf, may Allah protect us from the wolf. Okay. If you find a wolf came, and you know when the wolf attacks sheep, what it's doing? Unbelievable. You can see videos. Unbelievable, really, wallahi. It goes into even 50, 60 sheep, will bite and harm all of them. All. Very rare to find one, safe sheep. So, if you came quickly, and for example you find a stomach of this sheep is out, part of the head of this is cut, part here, whatever is still alive, you can Bismillah, slaughter and you can eat. And any part the wolf cut, take out, you cannot eat. Okay? So if the wolf came, wolf or any lion, whatever, okay, then still this animal is alive, you can say Bismillah, slaughter, and eat everything away from what they bite or attack this area and being out. Okay, so is it allowed to hunt with a shooting gun?
Yes.
So Jumhur al-Ulama, they say inshallah it's okay. Jumhur al-Ulama, some say it's haram, especially Hanafi madhab, they say it's not allowed. Anyhow, it was not available in the past, so inshallah it's allowed because it has the same effect like the arrow,
Yes.
that it penetrates the body and kills. So خلاص, if something penetrates and kills, then it's okay inshallah. So inshallah it is allowed if you say Bismillah and shoot. Okay? Then as we mentioned, the summary, if I hunt and say Bismillah with a weapon, I came to the animal, still alive, what should I do? Slaughter. If I didn't slaughter, it becomes haram to eat. If I come, it's already dead, halal to eat. Okay. If I'm sending falcon or dog or whatever, trained, and I say Bismillah, okay, then if I found it alive, same, I have to slaughter. If I found it dead, I can eat, with condition that they didn't eat from the game animal.
And it's trained and
If it is untrained dog,
you cannot eat.
untrained dog, I cannot eat except if it is
Found it live.
alive and I will slaughter. Okay? So we want this lesson to be practical. You need license and go to hunt in Hokkaido.
If we set a trap,
If we set a trap,
yeah,
then
and then
trap
yes,
like this, okay?
and then we got the hunted animals.
Okay, still alive.
Can be alive or dead.
Okay.
And yeah, for example, we say Bismillah to the trap.
You say Bismillah to the trap. Because what type of trap?
Maybe like a
Net?
like a rope,
Net.
like a
Yes.
glue, yeah.
If it is the net, then most likely you will not die because of a net, right? And the net is not hunting. Net is just you are catching,
Yes.
like arresting. So if you got an animal in a net then you say Bismillah.
But
slaughter.
if he died, he died out of hunger, out of suffering.
Yeah, if died for any reason,
Yes.
of course it's not halal because you cannot hunt with a net.
Sometimes there's also a trap that can penetrate the skin.
Yes. For example, this one, collab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, the metal one.
Yes,
something
metal
like
one.
this. Okay.
They can die due to the
Penetration.
Due to that.
due to the suffering.
Suffering.
Yeah, during the
Injury.
traffic.
Okay.
The angel, for example.
Metal
Yeah.
trap.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
With sharp teeth, it will close, then it can penetrate
the skin.
and it will make some
Injuries and will die.
injuries. Yes. Out of this injury, maybe it's.
I don't know. Allahu A'lam. I don't know.
So yeah.
Yes.
We have another question
Yes.
about Nab, this canine,
Yes.
and club for the sea animal, like
Sea
crab,
animal?
like crab, for example.
Like
Crab.
crab.
Yes, crab.
Crab.
Yes.
Yes.
Or the first one, his name is.
Crab is halal, inshallah.
It's like in some Hanafi or something that maybe.
No, that has no evidence
Yes.
because the Prophet ﷺ did not mention that anything wild in the sea you should avoid. For
Yes.
example. Even the shark, no one said it's haram.
Yes, right.
But it's better to avoid the shark. It's not tasty.
Yes.
But anyhow, any sea inside the animal.
Yes.
Sorry, any animal inside the
Oh, this
sea.
one, that first one. This one.
What is the name in English?
I don't know the English.
Huh?
First one.
But this is not living in the sea.
Living in sea.
If something, what they call barramani.
This Balmo
If something is living in the land and the sea, like what? Like crocodile, right? Like turtles, crocodiles. This one, I don't know, sea lion, right? These kind of things we are not allowed to eat. Turtles, crocodiles, sea lion, because it's in the land and the sea. You say the animal that lives totally in the sea. If you take it out of the water, will die. This is the allowed animal. Crab? Yes, but most likely it is in the sea. And even if it goes in the sand, it goes down in kind of water, it is not living in the land. Cannot survive long time in the land. So the crab, inshallah, it's okay, no problem. All the scholars I met, they are eating shrimp and crab. It's no problem, inshallah. Yes. So, yes.
Just to understand, so if I shoot an animal
Yes.
and I find him, he didn't die, then I have to slaughter,
Yes.
then I eat. Otherwise, it will be meat, right?
No. If you say Bismillah, and already dead,
No, it's not already. I went.
and you find it still alive,
Yes.
you have to slaughter.
You have to, I have
Otherwise, it will be considered.
Okay, the second case, if I shot and say Bismillah, and then I went and find him already died, then I can eat.
Yes.
So, what is the difference? Because
The difference, they say that it is a must if you reach the animal while still have the soul, it is a must to slaughter. If you didn't do, it's haram and it's unlawful to eat.
yes.
No.
SubhanAllah, this from Tafsir.
Yes, from the ease of our Islamic law, alhamdulillah. A lot of ease actually, mashallah. Islam is so easy. Yes. Yes?
How about fishing for fun?
Wishing?
Fishing.
Fishing for fun.
Yeah, sometimes people only do like a photos and then after they hunt the animal and throw again.
Yes, there are some shop
Yeah.
here in Sapporo, for example, children can go and just you can fish some fish, but after fishing you cannot take it. You just throw it again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
That's true.
I don't feel it's, I cannot say haram,
But there are some.
but I don't feel it's okay.
Yes,
I
but-
mean, it's makruh. Because minimum, you will not kill the fish, but you will hurt the fish. So hurting for fun,
Yes.
like, I don't think it's
And
okay.
they say there are some two kind of hawks. One hawks is with like a reverse hawks. If it enter, if it go out, it will make some hurt. And the other one is for this one is not like this one, just normal one, just like same as pin. Just enter, not hurting so much like this other one. This one for fun one, just like catching and.
The rule is if you will hurt the fish for fun, it will be makruh.
Yes.
It will be makruh. So better to avoid the makruh. But if you're not hurt, that's different. Maybe by net. That is just
Yes,
not
but
hurting
it-
you.
yes.
والله أعلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.